Every parent has been there. That moment when your child explodes, screaming, kicking, hitting. It feels scary, overwhelming, and often embarrassing. But here's the truth. Anger isn't the problem. Aggression is just a symptom. It's a loud, messy signal that your child is struggling to manage a big emotion they don't yet have the tools to handle. Most traditional approaches, punishing the anger, ignoring the outburst, or giving in, only make the problem worse. They teach kids to hide their feelings, not how to control them. Today, we are going deep into emotional regulation, the science-backed way to calm your child's nervous system, teach them lifelong emotional skills, and stop aggressive behavior for good. The neuroscience of aggression. When your child hits, bites, or screams, they are not acting intentionally bad. They are reacting from their reactive brain, the amygdala. This is their built-in alarm system. When a child feels overwhelmed, frustrated, or misunderstood, the amygdala hijacks the prefrontal cortex, the logic center. They literally cannot think straight or listen to reason. Our job as parents is not to punish the reaction, but to help them rebuild the bridge to their logic center, a process called co-regulation. The myth of intentional misbehavior. It's crucial to understand that during a meltdown, your child is not giving you a hard time. They are having a hard time. Neuroscience confirms that the fight or flight response, triggered by the amygdala, is an instinctual survival mechanism. When a child's environment feels unpredictable or they lack the internal resources to process distress, the only available pathway is often aggression. Viewing aggression through a lens of stress rather than defiance fundamentally changes the way we respond. We move from asking, "How do I stop this?" to "What is the need behind this behavior?" This shift is the first and most profound step toward lasting change. Understanding the 4 aggression triggers. Aggression rarely happens in a vacuum. It often signals a breakdown in 4 core areas: physiological, hunger, fatigue, sensory overload; relational, a perceived lack of connection or attention; environmental, sudden change, loud noise, new people; or cognitive, frustration with a difficult task, lack of language skills to express needs. Keeping a simple log of when and where meltdowns occur helps you become a behavioral detective, allowing you to proactively minimize triggers. This preemptive work is the foundation of long-term regulation. The power of the parental pause. Before you can co-regulate, you must self-regulate. When your child is yelling, your nervous system naturally wants to mirror that intensity. The best strategy is the parental pause. This involves a physical stop, a quick check of your own body. Are my shoulders tense? Is my jaw clenched? And taking 3 slow, deep breaths, breathing out longer than you breathe in. This small 3-second ritual prevents your amygdala from hijacking your prefrontal cortex, ensuring your response remains grounded and helpful, rather than reactive and fueling the fire. Remember, your calm is contagious. So is your panic. The co-regulation framework. This framework replaces yelling and punishment with connection and coaching. It has 3 simple stages: safety and connection, emotional processing, and problem solving. Safety and connection, the first 90 seconds. When your child is in the midst of aggression, your first goal is physical and emotional safety. Move them to a calm space if necessary, but stay close. Critical. Do not talk. This is the biggest mistake. Your child's brain is offline. Any attempt to reason or explain only fuels the fire. Instead, focus on your own breathing. Use physical grounding techniques like a firm but gentle hand on their back or a hug if they accept it. Your calm nervous system must override their panicked one. Once they are physically safe and slightly calmer, use one simple phrase. "I see that you are really angry right now. That feeling is big." Nothing more. This acknowledges the feeling without condoning the behavior. Emotional processing, the teaching moment. Once the storm is completely over, usually 5 to 15 minutes later, the prefrontal cortex is back online. This is your teaching window. Sit down and gently revisit the moment. Use precise language to help them label the underlying feeling, not just the anger. Was it frustration? Fear? Exhaustion? Example: when your block tower fell down, your face got tight and you pushed your brother. Was that frustration because you worked so hard? This builds emotional literacy. Clearly separate the emotion from the behavior. It is completely okay to feel frustrated, but it is never okay to hit. Hitting hurts people's bodies. Problem solving, the toolkit. Now you coach them on appropriate replacement behaviors. This is where you give them the tools to manage big feelings next time. Ask open-ended questions. Next time you feel that angry, what could you do instead of hitting? Avoid telling them the answer. Let them discover it. Suggest physical outlets. Squeezing a stress ball, ripping up paper, stomping feet in place, or going to a designated calm-down corner. Role-play the new behavior. If the plan is stomp my feet, practice stomping right now. Repetition strengthens the neural pathways for self-control. Prevention, the long game. Aggression often spikes when kids are hungry, tired, overstimulated, or lacking connection. Address these basic needs first. Spend 10 minutes of uninterrupted, child-led play every day. A high-connection bank account makes regulation easier when conflict arises. When you feel angry or frustrated, verbalize your own coping mechanism. I am feeling frustrated that I can't open this jar. I need to take 3 deep breaths before I try again. This is the most powerful lesson. Conclusion: mastering anger is a lifelong skill, and your child's journey is just beginning. Remember to focus on teaching, not simply punishing. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. You are not a bad parent. You are learning how to be the parent your child needs.